Alright, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you hear like some, I don't know if you can hear that, some breathing noises in the background, it's my pug. He just came in from outside and it was hot out there, and if you have a pug, you know that's just how they sound. But anyways, today I wanted to talk about 23andMe. Not sponsored, by the way, I wish it was. But I purchased a 23andMe kit off of Amazon. Highly recommend it, especially at Prime because it's 2-day shipping. And sometimes they have deals on it. So if you're thinking about getting a kit, look on Amazon. I purchased the, let me check, what was it called? I'll make sure I get this right. It was a 23andMe kit with the health and the ancestry. So usually it's $200. I found it on Amazon for $130. They had it in their daily deals and I've been waiting to get it, so I got it. A little background about me. I didn't grow up with my father. I just grew up with my mother and my brother, and she always told me that my father was full-blooded Native American, and I've always been under the impression that I am half Native American. I've had lots of things happen to me to where I thought I was Native American. I actually got called a redskin once at a bar, and I've just always taken pride in being Native American. I didn't grow up with a big family, so I always just related to Native Americans. I felt like, you know, if I saw them on TV or whatnot, that it sounds a little weird, but I felt like they were family members. So I've always thought I was Native American. Maybe you can see where this story is going. So I did the 23andMe. I personally was hoping to actually get some proof that I'm Native American because I've tried to get it from my dad and he has not responded. And then I got my report back, and drum roll please, I am not Native American at all. Big ol' 0%. Let's see if I can pull this up for you. Yep, I am basically, I don't know if you can see that. We'll focus in on that. But I am not Native American at all. I am almost 56% British and Irish. And then I am French and German, European. So basically I am 99.7% European. I was a little bummed when I found this out. I felt like I went through like an identity crisis and I was like, who am I? What's happening? I'm over it now. I've moved on. I just think it's kind of a funny story now. But anyways, back to my review on 23andMe. It is cool if you want to find out what your genetics are. I do think it's very expensive just for a little app that basically breaks down the percentages. It's interesting. It does go through, if you do the health and ancestry, it does check you to see if you are, if you can get certain disease, or if like certain diseases are in your DNA, like Alzheimer's or what was the other one? Celiac disease, things like Parkinson's disease, things like that, and it will tell you if that's in your DNA or if you have a gene for that, which that's interesting. That's kind of nice to know. I was very lucky and didn't have any of that. It's also kind of funny because it goes through your like traits. I'm a big coffee drinker, and it says that I'm likely to consume more caffeine than the average person. I move a lot in my sleep. It says that. It says that I can't taste bitter things. It says I have likely brown or hazel eyes, which is true. Likely a lot of freckles, which I don't know if you can see, but I have a lot of freckles. So there's some interesting things. It also says if there's like, if you have like the red hair gene, if your children might have red hair, which mine won't, but it's interesting. There's lots of little things it goes through. It also links you with some family members if their profile is public on here and your profile is public, or their information. I have like almost 2,000 relatives in the system. A lot of them are, I think I have like 10 first cousins, and a lot of them are like third, fourth cousins. But it's interesting, and you can connect with them if you want to. It talks to you about like your history, things like that. It's very interesting. And I say if it's something that you're really interested in, go for it. I would definitely do the health and the ancestry, even though it is a little bit more money. I think that it provides a little bit more information. If I just had the health without the ancestry, I don't really think, or just the ancestry with the health, I don't know if that'd be really worth it. But do look on Amazon. You don't have to get it just off their website. There's deals on Amazon all the time in their daily deals. Also, if you get an Amazon gift card, you can use it towards it. And like I said, again, the Prime 2-day shipping was really, really nice. And let's see, of course, it took me a couple days to get it. I did the little saliva swab thing in the morning time. Excuse you. In the morning time, because it said it's best to do it when you haven't eaten or anything like that. So I waited till the following morning to do mine. And yeah, you just use a cotton swab, or you spit into a tube to this line, which actually was quite a bit of spit. Like, it took me a little bit to do it. And it comes in a prepaid box and everything, and you just ship it off. There's a whole tracking system on it. I'd say within a week it told me they received it. It took about 2 to 3 weeks for them to analyze it. And I'd say I had my results in about 5 weeks. So it was a lot of fun. Their app is really easy to navigate through. They keep you posted on everything. They let you see what the steps are, what's happening. It was very interesting. And even though I was a little sad that I'm not Native American, it's nice to know what I am, because when I do have kids, they won't grow up believing they're Native American like I did. But yeah, I would definitely recommend getting it. And it was very, very interesting. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. My pug about ready to pass out back there because he's so hot. And up here is really, really hot because the AC doesn't work that well up here. So I think I'm going to go take him downstairs in the AC a little bit more. And comment below, tell me what you guys thought of 23andMe. I know there's some weird conspiracy theories about 23andMe, which I do kind of believe. I watched Shane Dawson's video where he talked about it, and he said that one of the CEOs of 23andMe is married to the guy that either owns Google or he works with the Google. And there is a conspiracy theory that one day in the future, when there might be the possibility of age reversal to where, you know, a 60-year-old can look like a 16-year-old again, that 23andMe will keep your saliva sample and then try to sell those to people for a lot of money. And then, you know, Google just owns everything. So it's crazy stuff. Some people feel uncomfortable at sending off their saliva. I get it. But honestly, if you think about it, the world's a crazy place. Who knows what's going to happen? But if you're really interested in seeing what your genetics are made of and who you really are as a person, it was a lot of fun and I recommend it. But definitely look on Amazon because it was cheaper. But anyways, thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!